Rivers crisis. Amewule Assembly members are squatters. Let them wait. In the next 2 months, we will finish with them. Sara-Igbe says. This Sara-Igbe, he come out again in River State, now speaking for Fubar, saying that Amewule group, they are squatters. Okay, let them just hold on. In 2 months' time, they will finish with them. And that 2 months' time is when they will call for fresh election for the local government chairman, I'm sure. And then I'm sure then to the assemblies, the election will be conducted probably for the 27 lawmakers who are working with Amewule. Let's get into the details. Chief Anab Sara-Igbe, a member of the Rivers State Elders Forum, has vehemently criticized the Martin Amewule-led faction of the Rivers State House of Assembly, describing them as squatters. Sara-Igbe's comments were in response to the uproar surrounding Governor Fubar's visit to the Assembly quarters, during which the governor was allegedly prevented from entering. Can you imagine? Asserting the governor's authority, Sara-Igbe emphasized that the governor has a legal right to access any place within the state, including public buildings such as the assembly quarters, without needing permission. He condemned the assembly members' purported resistance to the governor's visit, deeming it baseless and indicative of their ulterior motives. Exactly. So furthermore, Sara-Igbe expressed disappointment at the assembly members' failure to seize the opportunity to reconcile with the governor during his visit, suggesting that their reluctance implies malicious intent. So he insinuated that the Amewule faction's tenure in the assembly might soon be terminated through legal proceedings, implying that their continued occupancy in the building quarters would be untenable once the court's judgment is delivered. So according to Nigerian Tribune reports, Sara-Igbe said, even if it is demolition, okay, are they not squatters there? They are squatters in that place. Let them wait. In the next 2 months, we will finish with them, whether they will remain there. By the grace of God, within 2 or 3 months, we will finish with them. By the time the court pronounces that they are no longer members of the assembly, okay, will they still remain there? If they are intelligent, they are supposed to pack their things and go, because any moment from now, they will be evicted from the place. So Sara-Igbe now is speaking all of this in support of Fubar's system. So Fubar went to State House of Assembly and they refused him entering, saying because he didn't tell them he was coming. Was that a good reason? Why would they stop a governor? Is the chief executive officer of the state and can enter anywhere he chooses to enter, and nobody will stop him. Okay, so for Martin Amewule group not to allow the governor or resisted his coming to the assembly shows that they have ulterior motives and there are things that are planning. Of course, Martin Amewule group have been planning, scheming every way to remove Fubar from office. But it has not worked. Now Fubar has started using the powers of the executive to deal with them. They are running up and down, they are crying and they are begging. And they are telling Tinubu to come and help them. It's not going to work. Even all of them are saying that Fubar probing Wiki will escalate the tension in River State. But when the group are saying that Fubar should leave office, they are trying to impeach him. They didn't see that as escalating tension in the state. Other than stories. The guy is awake now. Fubar is awake and is going to do the needful. So now Sara-Igbe is saying that those assembly guys are just becoming unbecoming in that assembly complex. They are just supposed to be there temporary. Okay, they came there and they will still go. So why would they not want to respect the governor? Or why would they not allow the governor to enter the building? So they are just squatters because their stay in the building is temporary. So after their tenure, they will leave, or one court pronounces they are no longer validly be there, they will also leave. So why would they not capitalize or take opportunity of the governor's visit to reconcile with him and make peace, rather they use it to also achieve their own dangerous aim. So from what Sara-Igbe is saying, those are Martin Amewula and his people are squatters in the assembly, and at the right time they will leave. And it's looking at 2 or 3 months to come when the judgment will be over, and then they will be told to their face that they are not supposed to be there. And so somebody is writing here, said, 27 fools, how can they be joking with their careers? Exactly. I'm sure whoever that advised them must have made a mistake, and now they are paying for it. Both Wike and whether they are lawyers or whoever that advised them has misguided them, and I think they should be crying and regretting now, because now their eyes are open. Very soon they're going to start fighting themselves. They're going to start blaming themselves, because now their eyes are open that the power executive, you can't joke with it. And it's because a lot of them don't read. A lot of them don't read extensively. You can't be in such a role and don't understand the constitution, you don't understand your laws of the country and of the state. You just do things thinking that everything will be done in sentiment. It doesn't work that way. Una still they wear senator clothes. Very soon, una wear go change to jeans and shirt. Abi? So people are still wearing senators' clothes, Abi. When I see they wear all those expensive clothes as lawmakers, very soon when I go begin wear jeans and shirt, jeans trouser and shirt. Wow. All right. Someone say, I never knew this man Sara-Igbe was so foolish a man. Just imagine what hunger can cause when an elderly person starts gibbering and babbling. Look around him, something else must be wrong elsewhere. Okay, so it is Sara-Igbe does not know what he's saying, Abi. I would say you sound more foolish. No analysis, just name calling, of course. So now you don't give them back. Another person is saying you are alone, you will soon run. Abi. So you're alone, you will soon run. So what is happening now, it is obvious that, those 27 lawmakers were misguided in all their actions, and they should be regretting their actions by now. Okay? You can't just continue to oppress a sitting governor and expect to go free, expect to go scot-free, and nobody will talk to you. It doesn't work that way. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment over what Sara-Igbe had just said, that the Martins Amewule-led state assembly were just squatting in the assembly complex. They are still there, were temporary, but they didn't have the understanding to know that.